THL, welcome to yet another Friday Night Fight. I am your host, the Big Ted, and well, I've been waiting for a few days to say this. I am joined tonight by Hall of Famer Sssssuh.
Oh man,
How's it going?
not bad, not bad. It's been a great week. Valentine's Day, of course, today. Getting inducted on the HOF there with which was a super surprise to me, but thanks to everybody. Thanks to you, especially Ted.
Yeah, of course. Happy to help. I'm sorry. I'm just met.
He's all distracted. All distracted.
No, I just got a message from Icon that said JR is not online, and the second he sent it, he came online.
We seen JR was just getting on a minute before, so
Yeah.
But nonetheless, hope everybody's Valentine's Day is going very well, and that you guys are tuning in and having some fun with our love fest of Hearthstone and Friday Night Fights, obviously. So
of course, yeah. But yeah, as you guys can probably already tell from what I just said, first match will be JRJuggerlaw versus Icon. And then to follow that up, we have AgentPWE versus Omsie. So
yeah, some great matches there. Some tough battles coming. So trying to remember what the status is of each team right now.
Yeah. So yeah, I believe it's what woman versus a Saw dude for the first one.
Right.
Yeah. So looking right now, these teams are a Saw dude's in third, and what woman are in fourth in the Gold Legacy Conference. So big match here. They're trying to hold on to their playoff spot.
Yep. And
Both teams are.
Just looking on the current week, and Asa dudes are up 2 games to 0.
Yeah.
So 8 to 1 right now is a big lead for the Asa dude groups. So
definitely it is, and yeah, Icon could put it away here for them. But then yeah, like on one hand, you see that they do are in third and fourth, but on the other hand, they have quite a sizable lead over the competition.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
11-point difference between What Woman in fourth and 8 always Hot Dog Lethal in fifth. Of course, there is always the bye week thing to consider. A Saw dude has played one more match than a few other teams who have already had their buys, so they'd like to put up maximum points here if possible. I mean, both teams would, but
yep, 100%.
Yeah.
Just talking to JR here, see if he wanted to challenge up with Icon. So, what do they have for their classes this week?
So pretty interesting. Icon bringing Druid, Hunter, Paladin, Priest. JR bringing Hunter, Rogue, Shaman, and Warlock. You heard me right. He brought Shaman.
I think that's a misprint.
My favorite thing is that he's the only one in Legacy Gold to bring Shaman.
He's the only one? I gotta double check that on.
Only one in Legacy Gold.
Oh, so JR is in a special elite crew right now. Good on him.
And I just checked Red. He's one of 3 in Legacy overall to bring it. So yeah, Shaman definitely. Their Galakron Shaman got hit pretty hard with nerfs, and ever since then, Shaman's kind of been lost in space a little bit. So, yeah, interesting to see what he's gonna bring.
I 100%. I'm just getting Icon. Let me know what bands are. So, in a second. So, needless to say, I don't think Shaman would be banned in this particular matchup, but
yeah, I don't think so either. For Icon, I could definitely see Druid being banned. Honestly, I think any of his decks is a viable ban.
Mm-hmm.
Hit, I'd say Druid's probably most likely, followed by Hunter. Though I don't know if you're afraid of Paladin. Paladin has been shooting up a lot recently.
Yeah, it's just such a quick Force of Will actually made me look at Paladin there after he kicked my tail all over the place there with a big sweep. So and that forced me to take a look at what Mech Paladin was actually doing, and it was just crazy the starts that it can get, especially
definitely.
Especially with the discounted little robot that helps out.
Yeah,
you get a huge jump, and then the buffs on top of that. So
and then plus only got stronger this week with the new shot bot.
Exactly,
added.
yeah. I was just about to add
Yeah,
that.
but yeah, but on JR side, I'd say probably like 70% of the time it's the hunter band, and then like the rest of the time probably the rogue.
So I got the bands. So the bands are Icon's banned JR's Rogue.
Okay.
And JR has banned Priest. Icon's Priest.
Oh, really?
So,
huh?
Out of those two bands, what do you anticipate? Sounds like a more aggro style.
Yeah, it definitely sounds aggro from JR. If he's afraid of the priest, obviously you're, banning the rogue makes me, I mean, I'm guessing Icon. I'm just gonna say Embiggen Druid just because that seems to be the best Druid right now. Hunter, you have a few options. Probably against that lineup, I'd say probably it's close between Highlander and Phase. I think Phase can get there a lot, and then obviously Paladin's probably just mech. You do have some other weird stuff with Holy Wrath and pure Paladin weird stuff like that, but I think mech is just too good not to run right now.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah. And JR, I wouldn't be surprised if we just see like Face Hunter, like Token, Aggro Overload Shaman, and Zulok.
Yeah, Overload Shaman would probably fit pretty well.
Yeah. That's
Quest just seems like it's going to be slow for what Icon's going to have on the table, so
definitely, and especially with the Priest ban.
Yeah.
That seems like he's probably just going to be trying to smack him down.
Okay, so for our newer viewers out there, we're doing legacy format, which is best of 5, 1 ban. It's conquest type format, so, and it is just trying to think what else to add on there, but yeah, I think that's it. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna talk to the players to see if they want to get going, and if for our viewers, we're gonna have Icon on the bottom, so that's gonna be our first to spectate, and JR is gonna be at the top of the part of the screen. So,
all right, sounds good to me. Yeah, this should be a good match. These are two definite players that know their stuff.
All right.
So I'm trying to think of what you lead off with.
Paladin for
yeah.
Icon. Hunter probably for JR. Maybe if he's going to even throw a hiccup, be starting with Shaman, but I doubt it. So
yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of different like theories about what you start with in Conquest. I kind of like the strat of you start with your favorite deck just so or like your best deck overall, just so hopefully you get a win and you start building a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, get that first win out of the way.
But on the other hand, you don't want your first pick to be too predictable. Just because then if your opponent can predict what you're bringing, obviously, they can counter you pretty easily.
All right, so Icon started with the Paladin.
Yeah.
And we got Warlock there for JR, which it looks like it's Sssssuh.
Yeah, seems to be Sssssuh, and yeah, mech. Yeah, seems pretty.
Never checked the matchups on this one, but still think Paladin might have the slight edge, just because of the damage Warlock does to itself might be crucial.
Yeah, there's definitely that, and it can have the really explosive starts where it can out tempo the Sssssuh really hard. No, yeah, I believe you're right. I think the Paladin is it's a slight favorite. It's not overwhelming, but it's definitely favored. I want to say it's about 55% for the Paladin. But yeah, you're gonna see he has the Galvanizer there, and he can just vomit most of his hand here. If he chooses to, that is. In the Zulok matchup, I think is smart to play all your stuff because it's not like you're trying to play around AoE at all.
Right, right.
If this was a control warlock or something, you want to obviously keep a little bit behind to not completely, run out of stuff. But you're not really afraid of running out of stuff against Zulok because you're just trying to win the board. Yeah, this is exactly why the Paladin is the favorite here. Is Galvanizer just such a good card? See ya, Mekaru Evil Genius. Alright. I don't think those were the lackeys JR was looking for.
No, those are pretty disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, in other situations, those would be awesome, but you're not looking for value if you're JR.
You're just trying to get rid of the board so he doesn't have anything to build onto.
Yeah, and neither of those really affect the board. Oh, we're gonna see Grand Lackey.
Yep.
Yeah. Interesting decision here. Going with Magic Carpet. I think I kind of would have liked the Evil Recruiter better after a Lackey. Just because it allows you to...
Yeah, I was just going to say, they would probably get pounded till afterward.
What, the Evil Recruiter?
Yeah, just...
Yeah. Yeah, but it's putting a lot more stuff on board than this is.
True.
Here, you know what, you killed a 5/1 and you left a 1/6 on board. I feel like that's a little low tempo. Job done. I don't know though.
No.
Oh, see
JR's got a big board to deal with right now, and if it has a buff of any kind, like that,
yeah.
I'm trying to remember what that three mana card was.
Nothing.
I'm drawing a blank now. That one that buffs your mech.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was a really big Hellfire. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't think of the name either, but yeah. So ignore what I said about Spell Lackey not being what he wanted, because that is exactly... Man, ignore me both saying Spell Lackey isn't what you wanted and Icon doesn't have to worry about AoE, because apparently he does. And Jared's making me look like an idiot here.
No, I think it's just
a simple spell should do.
Oh, Solarium.
Solarium's good.
Yeah, Corruption I don't think is... It's not too horrible either. Ooh, that's not the draw Icon was looking for. I think he might
reporting for duty.
So close to lethal is crazy.
Yeah.
Job done.
Well, I believe he does have lethal. Yeah, he's just gonna have lethal on board. Or not on board, but with Leroy. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4,
no
5,
taunts on JR's side, so this could be looking rough unless he pulls something.
I think he needs to rip Solarium here.
Would you coin first? Like, hero power first? Because you're just taking a chance that he doesn't have anything to... Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, there it is, Skyclaw. I mean, I think you can be pretty reasonable that Leroy was that last card in hand. Just because it was sitting there for a while. And last turn, he played Galvanizer with no follow-up. I think if your friend is playing Galvanizer, no follow-up, it's pretty fair bet that it's Leroy in their hand.
So that's match 1 in the books.
Yeah. So yeah, overall, pretty straightforward from Icon there.
Yep, he doesn't get to use it again, but
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he's complaining when he gets the win.
nope. That's at least a point for your team. So
Yeah, definitely. And
So what do you think's coming up next? We got Hunter Druid, so I think Druid maybe for Icon and maybe Zoo back for JR.
yeah. Seems like a lot of players just like to rerun the deck. Let's see. No, JR's gonna change it up. Hunter Mirror. I'm interested to see what we have here. Quest versus Highlander, huh? JR going with Quest. That's a really good hand for Quest Hunter.
Yep.
Oh man. It's a good hand for Highlander as well.
Nothing but a bunch of big bags.
Also, you will notice Icon seems to be playing the dragon variant of Highlander versus the, more secret heavy with Zul'jin. You can tell that because he has the Storm Hammer, which is usually run in this version, versus you'd choose the, what's that card called? Eagle Horn Bow. And the other one.
Of course it's the right way.
Yeah, it looks like just some standard from JR here. He's also gonna run the other quest buffer.
Yep.
What were we saying, Soccer?
I was just gonna say, will he bust out with the Zephyrs like we've seen in other matches early? But
I definitely think it can get kind of awkward when people just drop Zephyrus on like 2.
Yeah.
He will unfortunately trigger the rat.
Wow.
That's
Don't know if he expected that, but
yeah. Icon can really
put some damage in.
yeah. Yeah, probably just gonna see tracking battle matches in Hero Power. He's looking for a dragon, he will find one.
Poisonous Dragon would probably be the best choice out of this one right now.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best choice, and you're just playing it this turn, dude.
Yeah.
Because that allows you to get the weapon swinging. Without destroying it.
Yeah, exactly. And then we get Crowd Roaster, maybe.
I think you might, yeah. I was gonna say, you might go Twilight Drake just so you have another dragon to play to keep this weapon alive. Because with that rat trap being activated, you're looking to possibly just end this game very soon. And if you can get a continuous source of 3
I'm
damage,
certified.
that's very strong. Coin Unleash.
Some dogs, yep.
Probably just gonna clear off. Oh, he's gonna face 10-6. Interesting. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 for Icon.
Wow.
8.
That Zephyrus and no, Zephyrus wouldn't get
No,
Fireball
it
or
could get-
anything, right?
Hold on, Zephyrus could have gotten what's that? Lightning Bolt, right? The lethal. Yeah, because 2 damage for 2 from the hero power, 3. So what? 3 on board, plus another 3. Wait,
Unless he
or
just
did I
wants,
miscount?
yeah, unless there's just he just wants to do the Zephyrus on turn 6 and then throw the Fireball. But I see.
Yeah. No, yeah, because the steady shot went into the license instead of phase. So if that would have gone phase, then he would be down to 3, and Zephyrus, he has 3 mana left over.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that would have been lethal. So it's a slight misplay from Icon there. Fortunately, I don't think it's going to cost him too much, as he can just still jump his Zephyrus. Yeah.
JR's just going through the motions.
JR's not going to give him the chance. But yeah, that was just killing him when he gave the rat that early.
Yeah, that Wrath set the tone pretty much, and No recovery after that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like, what was that, like a turn 3 6/6?
Yep.
I believe that's hard for any deck to answer, let alone, you know,
Gul'dan!
Quest Hunter doesn't really have too many
Your
removal
soul
tools.
shall be mine. I must
Especially not to deal with
protect
that.
the wild.
You're gonna see JRJuggerlaw in the Warlock versus Icon's Druid. Icon's Druid does just seem to be in Biggin. Oh, what? Icon? What is that?
Wow. What?
Wha-
That is a bunch of funky spells he's got going on.
all he needs is a dragon now to
Yep.
activate the breath. Oh man.
Well played.
Icon giving him the well played already. Oh man. This JR could get kind of funky with this Garabeg here. We could be seeing a lot of knives coming out
Wow.
in a few turns. Won't find the what's it called? The dragon.
I've got more left in me.
Oh yeah, just pointing out the door. JR, yeah. Probably Knife Juggler Voidwalker, and then you're going for the Evil Genie from the Ignition.
Why do you go?
Oh, we'll find the dragon. So that means he can Scale Rider the Knife Juggler.
By moon and spear!
Job's done.
Ooh,
Yeah. Not looking good for JR here.
it's an uphill climb, especially with that big taunt. Right? So,
Yeah.
Nothing. Power.
Like, overall, this isn't a great matchup. And when your opponent has just a, like, really good
Useful
opening curve.
things, eager to share.
dreams. Hero power.
Your power, and yeah, you're just screwed in here.
Job's done.
There are options here. I kind of like this. I don't know. I think it's really close between the Bane of Doom and Sea Giant. He's gonna go the Sea Giant line. But yeah, that does allow him to get a tap in too, as well as
Yeah.
one board. I like it.
Icon doesn't really have a play next turn, so
No.
just means a little bit more damage that JR can get in there. So, oh, now he has a play. So,
Big old whelp. But unfortunately, this isn't, doesn't have comment. Nothing like that, so.
that's two
There.
big seven
Yeah.
attack dragons that are online with two taunts in the background. So,
Yeah, he's gonna take a spell lackey.
Useful things, eager to share.
Yeah. Nice use of the magic carpet here. I think they'll probably just kill
Ooh.
the... That's nice. I think he's just gonna kill the Feywing. And then go face with everything else.
good choice.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just,
Hope he does have a taunt on top of it, but that's what's going to come out.
Yeah, it's... You can be hopeful, but it's definitely a
We
good
must
chance that they
stop
have the
this
Emerald
corruption.
Explorer here. You can just take another Emerald Explorer.
Yeah, well, evasive. Yeah, I was going to say evasive probably could.
True. Yeah, no, definitely. So you're probably just putting the 8/8 into the 6/10 and then Bane of Doom. Good.
Choices. So, Bane of Doom is not going to do much good right now. It will knock off a couple notches from the dragon, which the giant will jump into, but
I wonder.
that's all he's got, though. That's his only play.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 he can push to the face.
Mm-hmm.
if he does the giant Banadoom. I'm gonna go Dire Wolf instead. Interesting decision not to use the Banadoom. That's not trade. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
He doesn't know there's gonna be another taunt coming out.
Yeah. Well, no, this is.
It would be
So I like
lethal
that
anyway
because-
if he gets rid of
yeah,
it,
this-
right? So
Yeah, lethal through the Wind Guardian because trade, yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna be lethal through the Wind Guardian. So nice play there by
What to do?
JR. Because what you can just put the 9-2 and the 2-1 into the first body. Put just anything into the second body and then face with the flame up in the 3-1.
Yep.
For your last. Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
so
I'm looking. I don't see a way for Icon to come back here.
Well played.
I mean, I really hope JR goes to the Banadoom later. Oh, come on, JR. Come on.
he wanted to make sure he was getting through.
Man,
Good win for JR though.
Yeah, but I really wish he would have Banadoomed face for the lethal. Just so we could have seen what the random demon was,
Yeah.
if nothing else. Yeah, but JR will get on the board there. Yeah, honestly, I want to see him run the Shaman here. Just for the fact of wanting to see what it is. Kind of thinking against the Embiggen Druid, what is the better
Versus throw.
bring? The
For Doomhammer.
Quest Hunter, I think, is pretty close to 50-50 against it.
Yep.
Shaman, we'll see what he brought in. Quest.
Quest Shaman. Okay.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to look up the numbers on this matchup.
Is there numbers?
Yeah, Quest Shaman is, yeah, not good. This is not good. Quest, the Embiggen Druid's a 62% favorite.
62 is just not enough, so
Yeah.
Job
38% that he could win. Let's go.
It's a bit of a hill to climb. Though if he's going to do it, this is the kind of draw from Icon that
Yeah,
will
exactly. You get
lead to that.
pretty much 2 turns where you're just looking at your cards saying, yep, I got big cards.
Yeah, not finding the Embiggen, not finding the
Oh, spoke too soon.
why'd I open my move? Oh man.
You gotta thank Ted there on that one there, Icon.
yeah, you're welcome, Icon.
You don't have any Embiggens. Oh, there you go.
I mean, but yeah, JR looking for max tempo here. That's, you know, name of the game. You gotta kill them before they start dropping down their beefcakes.
So, swipe is not gonna do much, but
No.
get rid of the taunt.
I mean, yeah. A, you're taking some damage off the board, and B, you're looking at the rest of the curve of your hand, and that swipe is not. You're not going to find the time to use that for a long time.
No.
So I think it's definitely reasonable to use it there, because, like I said, you're not going to get to use it for a while, and it's not like you could have done anything else with it.
So some 5/5s come out, or sorry, 3/3s.
3/3s, yeah. That's gonna clear up. Yep, alright. Yeah, I like it just going last round.
So Icon's pretty much going to curve out here until he starts hitting his big dragons,
Yeah.
big minions, I should say.
Double the power.
Gonna see, yeah,
double the
Elementalist
joy.
just to get 2 trades. That's gonna be another additional 5.
Smart boy coming out.
We must stop this corruption.
Oh, you're Sarah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, okay. You ended up picking DragonMon instead. Okay.
I think I would have taken Ysera there. You know, this isn't like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you definitely, if this game goes on long enough, you're gonna find a chance to play it.
Yeah, because you're not taking any damage at this point. Maybe 2 or 3? 2.
Yeah.
Let's see.
3.
5. Nope, 2. Okay. Math good. Saku counting bad.
He could have done 3 there, but he would have had to trade off the 2-2 and the 2-3.
Yeah.
And he would have left the 3-2 on. So yeah, definitely better to keep more stuff on the board rather than get an additional point of face damage.
So now we get the Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
For those Harry Potter fans that are out there today.
Yeah, I think that's... No, he's going to go Strengthen Numbers Oasis. You know what? I like this. Cleans up the board. You're getting that Strengthen Numbers next turn.
Yep. So
And
what does
then,
JR got? We got one more quest, so it's basically the elemental will come down, the sandstorm.
Yeah, Sandstorm Elemental. And then, or... No, actually, you're probably playing the Licensed Adventurer first. Just
Okay.
so you get that coin.
Well, he's going a different route, so...
Huh.
What?
True.
I will act as your scape, Dragonlord.
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna... I mean, I can see that. You're passing on the coin, but this is a better play this one. Oh, that is
That
not
is
what
not
you...
a good one for, for
No.
Icon to fly out. It's like, yeah, don't need that guy.
JR, yeah, just gonna get a lot of small guys here to push through that con.
He's got a fully evoked Gallifron, so...
Yeah, if he decides to show his face. Yeah. Interesting deciding to make the trade there. I'm trying to think of what you're playing around making that trade. I guess you're playing around the what is it, the 6 mana pass for your Divine Shield?
Yeah.
Rush? Yeah. Yeah, right. That's it.
Oh, another big
Oh.
one.
Man, I didn't even say Icon hasn't seen it in Biggin for a while that time. He found it on his own. Air Power Slurper? Okay.
I was just gonna say, what's JR's future plans to counteract all these big minions that are gonna start spitting out like crazy?
Yeah. Kind of Lightning Storm, probably Blazing Invocation here, just because the other two are kind of useless.
Yep.
And then probably you're gonna Faceless Lackey here, right? Yeah. Left turn turn.
It's a big board. There's only 2 minions, so it's no. Well, what's the Dragonmon gonna do? Clear off? Yep. It's not
Yeah, it's
active
gonna-
though, right?
No. Okay. Yeah.
For some reason, I thought that turned yellow. My bad.
No, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be able to clear off all the stuff here, though. And we're gonna see JRJuggerlaw is gonna be looking for a 3-turn landfill here. That was turn 1. This turn he can play Hero Power Life Drinker again. And then
Oh, he's got.
turn...
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're still just playing Hero Power Life Drinker here, because then you're setting up for Shudderwalk lethal next turn. Because it will do double Life Drinker.
Right.
You're facing 14 plus 8, 22, so you are dead to Leroy. That definitely is a consideration. You are dead to an Embiggen Leroy. So yeah, he's gonna probably take a different path just because you are definitely afraid of that in Big and Leroy.
So got a hero power,
What to do?
life drinker.
I'm gonna Hero Power, Life Drinker, and then, or might I even just single Life Drinker and Faceless Corruptor?
What about lightning storm? Was like, well, you can't even play. You can't play Shutterwatch.
There's
So.
little time.
Yeah. Oh, kind of awkward for him here. Yeah, he's just gonna Lightning Storm and then probably Faceless Corruptor. Deciding to. Okay, yeah.
How about a new
That he puts the 1-3 face then. Yeah. Yeah, he could have left up a 4-1 for him. Yeah, that was a. I think that was definitely a misplay from JR there. He would have had a 4-1 on an empty board versus the 1-3 against a 3-4. Here's where we're probably seeing the Hero Power Life Drinker. Licensed Adventurer.
Yep.
Because what, you're facing down 12 here? He's gonna go Dragon Ball Poacher, okay. I mean, I guess what you're facing down 12, so you are still dead to single and big and Leroy plus swipe.
Evasive worm, too big right now.
I think he's still just gonna go for it though. And then yeah, JR just set in the same situation. They're 12 plus. Yeah, now he's just dead to Or I guess not with this answer. No, wait, no, never mind. He gets the healing. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, JR's just gonna go in here. And 9.
Very interesting. So swipe, yeah. Icon is doesn't have much option right now.
Yeah. And then obviously, as we can see, he's just gonna be dead to the Shovel Run.
Yeah.
So Shaman's gonna get there.
See that, folks? Shaman.
Well played.
I knew Shaman was going to make it.
My
That 38% chance I said at the very beginning. You pulled through, JR. Good job.
Yeah, very well played by JR at the end there too, you know. Clear the board for just long enough while still setting up the lethal and not leaving himself open to a Leroy. Obviously, we can see the Leroy wasn't there, but 100%.
Galakrond come down would have been interesting too with the 8/8s coming down, but he did well without them.
Yeah, didn't even need him.
So now down to game 5. Game 5 with Hunter versus Druid.
This should be a good matchup. Somewhat, it's the Big and Druid versus the Dragon Highlander. I think this is pretty close to 50-50, slightly favored for the Embiggen.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Or actually, it might be slightly favored for the Hunter. I just know it's. I mean, I forgot it's the quest. Never mind.
Yep.
I mean, off the top of my head, regardless, it's still pretty close to 50-50.
Big quest for Icon.
Yeah.
Nope. Nobody said it, but it came up anyway.
Man, Icon's getting good at getting us a big in.
Yeah, there's discussion in chat there just about people facing Embiggen Druid to see how much bad luck they had.
You
So
can count on me. I'm certified.
quite a few people that had ended up having Embiggen going against Embiggen in the first draw.
Yeah. I was the one who started that, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I mean, that was funny, and then well, I can't remember who, but someone tried to do the math and they messed it up, and then our hack came in and started arguing, and it got out of hand.
It turned into a math problem after that, and a
Yeah.
programming. Our hat and his spreadsheets are crazy.
Definitely are. Anyways, we're gonna see Icon doing a very good job of getting through the early storm of the Quest Hunter, and then we're gonna start curving into his part of the game.
Of course it's the right way.
That Varanus can do a lot of work, though. Especially if you can, pair it with an Unleash or a Sprinkler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like that card as soon as I saw it. It was kicked out there with the expansion. Just how much of a tempo stopper they can do. So.
Yeah. And plus, it's just a playable body on its own. 6 mana,
exactly.
7/6 is nothing to scoff at, and yeah, huge tempo swings with it. Frizz.
Would like to have that one drawn, but
Yeah, definitely not horrible. It's not like a fairy dragon.
no.
It's a decent sized body. I mean, obviously you'd like a big taunt or another rush or something along those lines, but there are worse. Gonna say Cult Master 2. Actually, no, a lot more than 2.
JR's got a plan here because he's playing fairly quickly, so.
Yeah, JR's gonna be able to full clear and drop 5. And complete the side quest too. Oh man. Also, just a side note, I love the picture you have up.
Oh, JR, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry if our viewers didn't see that right off. He sent me that picture and I thought I'd put it up there for him.
It's really funny.
He's got the Terminator eye going on.
Can I say... Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna go for the clear here. And I guess, yeah, you have one Guardian into one Guardian, which is very strong. Probably just...
Not worried about life total too much here for Icon?
Of course it's the right way.
I mean, probably a bit, but you're taking that forward regardless of whether
Count
you're
on me. I'm certified.
I guess, yeah, I guess, if you are more concerned, you do just play the Emerald Explorer, but I think he wants to shut off that draw engine. Because, it's already gotten that right now. Your opponent's already jumped down with it. Oh, Fate. Oh, man. JR can do a lot here. Because he can trade the 2-1 in and then use the Faceless to turn the 1-1 into a 4-4.
How about a mirage? How about a
Seems pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Another Wing Guardian? Or is he going Emerald?
Might go Emerald so he can play the Breath as well. Either play is going to complete the side quest.
We must stop this corruption.
Find the big old whelp. I'll find another big old whelp.
Job done.
Big old Whelp's brother.
Big old whelp's brother, big old whelp. Oh man, he can hench clan here and then turn the 1-1 into a faceless again. And that completes the quest, right? Does the...
Yeah, it's 4-way. 3-way. Yeah.
3-way. But that will complete the quest here. So, or hold on. Because random. I want to count damage.
Yep.
Because that would have been 4 plus 3 is 7 plus another 4 is
I think
11.
he
You
sees
should
it,
have
yeah.
done. Yeah, alright. Alright, yeah. That's another one. So we'll complete it and you definitely point out the quest here. No, gonna choose not to. Interesting.
Okay, so your icon. Yep.
Yep. I think that has to be legal for JR. Right?
So the buff is 7, 8, 9. Leroy. Well, Leroy and then buff. What does that get
The
him?
random buff.
Well
No,
played.
it's what? Or, yeah, Leroy and Lace buff. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. So I totally look past the unleashed. JR is gonna pull off the reverse
I
sweep.
see.
Oh man,
Wow.
that was a good match.
That's an excellent match. Well played by Icon. Excellently played by your boy JR. So Icon just couldn't get there with Druid there. So I'm gonna see if I can get JR in here for an interview.
All right. Also, looks like we have a question from my Anaton for JR. I definitely want to know what that's about. So.
All right, so JR is good to go with the interview.
All right, sweet.
Gotta figure out where he is on my list here. Got him. So I think JR's got to put that Terminator face on more often. What's up, JR?
Okay, I just saw my Anodon's posting this thing, and love you too, buddy. Love you too.
Is there a story behind that, or?
There is a story behind that, but we'll get. I'll save that for the end. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So we got a couple minutes here to reflect on your match there. So
Yeah. First off, congratulations! Big win keeps
Thank you. That match was a doozy. Oh my.
Yeah.
it was. Yep.
Also-
I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely thought I thought I was gonna get swept there. I really did.
It was looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
Pretty rough.
I mean, yeah, that was just. But it was really like I think. Like, the thing with this match was I knew going up against somebody like Icon, it was going to be a tough one. I knew I was never going to get some easy win. So I was just like, I was trying to be prepared. I was trying to play my best. And I felt that game 2 into the rat trap was so disheartening. I can't even begin to describe it.
Oh yeah, that was devastating for you.
Turn
I
three.
mean,
Turn
props
3
to
rat
him for
trap.
playing that card, seriously. But you should have seen the look on my face when I was just like, I had to do like a triple take.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Because you're never expecting that in that situation.
No,
Oh, man,
and it's because I was correct in terms of what variant of Hunter he was playing, but he had clearly decided to switch up the secrets a bit. So I was like, hold on there.
Yeah,
Like, I guess, sometimes you kind of realize you can't assume a certain secret's a secret.
definitely.
Lesson learned.
Oh, yeah, but that was yeah, I'd say the game kind of ended at that point. There's nothing you could have done there.
No, I tried. You saw I tried, but I
No,
knew...
definitely you did.
Oh.
All right, so I'm gonna ask the question I think everybody's wondering. Shaman?
Yeah, Shaman. Excuse
okay.
me, sure, Shaman.
I mean, in fairness, you saw me win with it.
No,
We
yeah,
did.
no,
It was a 38% chance that you would win with it versus Druid there, and then it came through, and I
will admit. Well, so here's the funny thing about that. I actually was pretty confident about that matchup as far as I thought I was going to win if I could just get the hero power into Galakron combo. Because the thing is, I think that matchup is rough, but I think once you get like those 4 8/8s, especially against a big and druid, they don't really have an immediate answer.
Right.
Yeah.
So I didn't. I knew there was a good chance I could easily lose that, but I was fairly. I knew exactly what I had to do, and the crazy thing was I just didn't expect to win through the life drinker stuff. Like I definitely felt like I could have played that a little bit better because I was a bit too afraid of him finding some way to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
When the truth is like with Big and Druid, there's only so much damage they can do from hand. You know.
No, yeah, definitely.
Best bet they have is Leroy. So I could have won that a little bit faster, but I knew like I just had to keep him low enough where playing Shutterwalk with both life drinkers would finish the job.
Would finish the job, yeah. So you kept his board to the minimum, which I think was pretty key, right?
I kind of knew that going in because in that matchup, you have to like keep the board controlled if you want to like have any chance of winning once you get to Galakron. It's like your minion presence isn't super important, but once you get that big combo, you should be set.
No, yeah, definitely. You were just saying that you could have won faster, but no, I think you played that perfectly. You were able to, keep his board clear so that Leroy didn't kill you while still being able to set up the
I appreciate stuff. I do.
Yeah. No.
There's like always a lot going through your head, and you're trying not to play too quickly. You're trying to consider all the different options you have.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I think you played that very well at the end.
Thank you.
Kind of like the same comment I actually made when you were doing Hunter versus Druid. You're playing pretty quick, but I think you had a game plan.
I did. I was like
fifth game, so.
Yeah, I actually had to do a quick double take in the Hunter game when I played Baroness, because I was like thinking, oh, I could clear with Unleash the Hounds, but then I'm just like, why bother doing that when I don't even need to use it to clear his board, and I can still do the Leroy combo next turn.
Right. Yeah. We were seeing you grab the Hounds there for a quick second, and
I was like, wait a minute.
Which was a smart choice. So it worked out to be the best choice, and you pulled out a good win. Yeah. So
also that cult master was
to Icon for making me work for it though.
Yeah. No, that cult master was disgusting.
I just hope that match was entertaining for everybody, because I was thinking to myself, if I get swept and like this is like a 30-minute match, like where's the fun in that, you know?
Well,
no, that ended up being a great one.
Yeah, it was. So you were the only person in THL, I guess, for Gold Conference there that picked Shaman out of the group. So
seriously,
yep.
Yeah.
If you go take a look at the site, it's just one.
I usually pay attention to the picks, but I didn't notice that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I believe
it's 100% win rate there, everybody.
I'm not sure exactly who, but there were two in the red conference that brought it.
So I will just also say this about Shaman. The deck I brought, as some people may have figured out, was not what I originally planned to bring. I originally brought Shaman because of different variants I was playing that were giving me great success, but I ultimately decided to bring this because one of my teammates recommended it, and I was loving it and testing. So I figured, like, you know what, this is pretty much accomplished. Plus, I figured this is accomplishing everything I want to accomplish with Galakron Shaman, which is, get that combo out quickly. So this deck was just doing it better than what I was playing before.
Yeah.
Better, more consistently.
Yeah. No, yeah, I can definitely say, like, I'm not going to ask you to reveal archetypes or anything, obviously, but we definitely guessed a different archetype at first.
I think everybody did, and in fairness, they probably guessed what I was originally going to bring. I won't lie.
Yeah. But no, yeah, it ended up working very well.
It did, yeah.
I'm pretty happy. Just very surprised, just because I really did not expect to pull that out.
It was rough the first two games when you get bumped, and then it's all good. So you fought back, and you.
So do you want to ask that question, courtesy of my Anadon, or?
So, yeah, sure.
I'll say the question, and you can do the answer here. One sec.
That's fine.
My Anadon asked JR if he ever got that Nintendo Switch from his mom. So now you can elaborate.
So when I met up for the THL for that little meetup we did in New York City a couple months back, I mentioned that I was planning to get a Nintendo Switch Lite because I was really interested in. I was more of a handheld gamer than a home console gamer, so it seemed right up my alley. I also mentioned that my parents were offering to pay for it with the incentive of if I reached a certain weight goal.
Okay.
it was the sort of thing where like I was going to buy it myself, like they didn't change anything, but they offered to pay for it because they were just like, oh well, why not? We want to help you out. And this was such a divisive subject in my life, I can't even begin to describe. Like, so like it was the sort of thing where several people thought it was super weird. Other people thought I had completely understand. You can probably guess which side my ex was on. But no, but it was very interesting because I looked at the whole situation as, well, they're offering to do it. I was going to buy it anyway. Like, how do I say no to such a wonderful offer? You know?
That's right.
Yeah, definitely.
But I also do understand where other people might have been coming from, thinking like, oh, you know, you're not a child, or like, why are they like doing this?
Yeah.
And I said to them, look, if this was if they were buying this to encourage me to do something I wasn't already going to do, then I would completely agree. But I was already like, you know, I already had these goals in mind. I was already like going to push towards it. Like this was something that one way or another I was going to try to
You were
accomplish.
getting there regardless, right?
Yes. And I mean, our commissioner, the Great Ridiculous Hat, had his own very wise words to say about it, but you know, to each their own. I will give him credit. He had a very good point that I still don't necessarily agree, but I do get it.
Okay.
Love that
Well,
man.
we appreciate the story, and we appreciate you jumping on here to reflect on tonight's games versus Icon. And
I'm very curious to see what the group chat is, what the Twitch chat is going to say when I look back on this.
There'll be
That or the Discord chat. I mean, one way or another. I feel like I'm worried I just set myself up for something bad.
No, it'll be all good. So, well, thanks for joining us there, JR, and
thank you for having me.
good luck to your team for the rest of the.
On a big one.
Exactly. So we will get going here on to the other group, which is our boys. We have AgentPWE of
NoProsHere.
Oh yeah, NoProsHere, and we got Omsie from ATL. So those guys are ready to go.
Or not ATL. No, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I had to double check myself. So they're advanced tactical lacties, and then there's always top deck lethal. So they have two teams. So
but yeah, a big match. NPH coming off of their first loss of the season last week, so they're looking to fight back. Meanwhile, ATL is kind of they're on the playoff bubble right now, so they're looking to put up points and to
run away with it.
Solidify their spot.
Exactly.
So
go ahead.
Also, ATL does have the 4-1 lead this week so far.
Sweet.
Yeah, so this is big game. See if PW can get them.
I got bans now too, so we're
sweet.
What do you think gets banned? I couldn't even tell you. I was thinking Druid bans myself, but
yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. So,
but they actually picked Hunter. Both of them picked Hunter for bans. Right. Yeah, so which kind of makes sense. Priest and Rogue. But it's one of those funny things. So a little bit offset there. So we'll I'll get the guys rolling here if you want to elaborate maybe on the matchups there for Druid, Priest, Warlock, and Druid, Rogue, Warlock, or Warrior. Sorry.
Yeah. So looking at this, obviously we're probably going to see Warrior be Galakrond Warrior. That's there was kind of Highlander Warrior that was around for a little bit. That fell off. There was Pirate Warrior. That fell off, especially after the nerf to Ankar. So it seems like Galakrond Warrior is really the only variant that survived. Rogue, again, very similar. He's going to be the Galakrond Rogue. There might think about Galakrond Highlander, just because there are a few lineups that's favored into. But it's going to be some variant of Galakrond. Druid for both sides, probably. Again, in Biggin. Maybe Quest or Token, you might see. Again, are a few lineups that's favored into. I want to say for PWE, I don't have the exact numbers in front of me, but I think Token might be a little better for him against Omsie's lineup. So we'll see. But yeah, again, Priest probably just going to be the control res priest. Again, there is always the option for combo,
Yeah.
but control res is just the most popular. And then warlock, I'm gonna, probably Sssssuh. Again, there is also the Galakrond control.
Right, exactly. So we got the players jumping in right now. So we got Omsie that's going to be on the bottom, so that's our first to spectate, and AgentPWE is going to be on top. Just looking at the cards right now, we have what looks like a token druid for Omsie, and AgentPWE is rolling with the Galakrond Warlock.
Nature's blessings upon you.
Or some variant, so.
Yeah. Also, just one last thing to mention, that AgentPWE is currently ranked the 7th best player in Hero.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
he's sitting at 4-1 right now, having a really good season.
He is, yeah. So, just going to say the rules for Hero Series is last hero standing type format, one ban, and they have to keep the same winning deck.
Yeah.
The opponent can't use the losing opponent can't use the same deck. So.
Yeah, then just don't run out of decks.
Yep.
Interesting. This
Lumpy hands for both.
Sort of Highlander build from PWE.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird cards. There's like a Lackey package and a control package deck.
This
or
looks like
control style deck.
Yeah, this almost looks like the one that I just saw Zalay and Gallon play not too long ago.
Oh really?
Warlock. Yeah.
Couple options here.
Yeah. Kind of capitalize on what was it, the Dark Pharaoh Takan with that new Lackey generator. I can't remember what that card's called now.
Oh yeah, the 4 mana tier 3.
Yeah. So if we see that in there, that's probably where maybe AgentPWE's got the idea from. So.
Soul of the Forest. That's a good draw.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a pretty good draw for what he needs, and should come out. I can't see Force of Nature. Force of Nature might.
You could, because you also get the Anubis Hat Defender. It depends on how greedy you want to be with the Soul of the Forest. Because Soul of the Forest is going to hit a lot more bodies next turn if you would do the Force of Nature and Anubis Hat. Though I mean, you do get punished by some stuff, including a Praise Netherwing. We do see it. However, he doesn't have a dragon to pair it with. So.
Oh, so he's ripping that out right now. Go all face, or are you gonna take care of? No, I'll go all face with this. I would think.
Yeah, I go all face here, because at that point too, you might even get sneak into Savage early for next turn. PW looking for a dragon. Oh,
wow.
What a draw!
Nice.
Extra.
So yeah, he's gonna be able to just full clear here. Devastating for him. That's 100% the main punish to that play.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
And that's just gonna. He's gonna have a hard time getting back into this one.
Gonna hurt Omsie's parts there for a quick sec. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Staring at 10 damage if you can't get rid of it, which right now you can't. So it feels bad.
I mean, I definitely want to give him some credit. I know this isn't the best matchup for the Token Druid, so it's definitely worth, if you're not in the best matchup and you, see a window where, hey, I can risk this and find a lethal, it's a lot of times worth going for.
What if...
And then, even if, they do have the answer, you say, all right, I wasn't, I was unfavored in this match anyways. So...
Unless you're JR and do the 38% win.
Oh, that feels bad.
Wow.
Oh, that feels really bad. I mean, there's nothing else he could have done that turn.
It's either take 10 now or take 10 later. So.
So many
Do you
possibilities.
play Takan right now, or you just go with the big giant?
He's just going with the giant. He's just looking to end this game. And
Yep.
yeah, he's gonna get his wish.
Yeah, there's... Fortunately for Omsie.
Nothing he can do here.
No.
What? Well played.
Where my trees at?
Yeah. And he's on one. He just did any form of damage. And we'll see that with another brush. So yeah, 1-0 lead for PWE. You know, credit to Omsie. He saw his window to win that game. He went for it.
Yep.
Unfortunately, didn't pay off, but worth going for.
Don't think he had a choice.
No. Well, like you could have sold the forest on. I think it was 3 minions at that point, but I think you're playing a little too slow there, and you're just gonna get stopped. All right, so Galakron Warlock will come back out here. See what the Q is from him.
Well done.
Come, embrace the
Yeah, probably
chaos.
just Galakron. Oh boy, it is not. This is Highlander.
Highlander warrior. So I haven't seen this one played in a while. So
Yeah, it's been a while.
apologize to our viewers out there. Our first game there was kind of the game background there was kind of shrunk down a little bit, but we have fixed it now.
Ooh, not a great hand for Omsie to open up. I guess not really a great hand for either player. So no, I mean these yeah, Cable Rat 2 into Lackey Coin Recruiter 3 is very strong opening tempo play. All right, decision time for Omsie here. Does he go for it?
Yes, do it.
Honestly, this is one of the times I don't hate it. You do this into the Wild Growth next turn, and you've curved into you're able to play stuff.
Mm.
Your wish is my
Yeah,
suggestion.
I think it's worth it here.
Make haste.
Right wing. Okay.
Not going Wild Growth, okay. I think I'm personally voting on Wild Growth just because you're curving into your playable cards. But, you know, I can see taking a value line. Black Knight, that's interesting. Playing around the Embiggen Druid. 100% with that. You're probably just going to see the Brightwing here.
Must burn them all.
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
Oh boy. That's an interesting one. I don't think exactly what he was looking for, but we'll end up taking the 3-phase. Yeah, so PWE, definitely options here. Gonna go left. That's pretty standard. Shieldbreaker, not what he was looking for. Probably, yeah, alright. He's gonna go with the Coin Evil Recruiter line. Could have also gone with the Evil Genius line. However, I do agree with him. This again, you're getting the most stats on board. Omsie here. Probably just equipping the weapon. It allows you to fully use your mana with whatever lackey you get.
So is Argyle usually in Highlander?
It was no, it was what he got off the Bright one.
Oh, jeez, okay. My bad.
Yeah.
I was adjusting the screen for a second. I turned my head and didn't see what he got after the Brightwing. So
No, yeah, that was off the Bright one.
On your wings of
Tonic lackey is. We said it earlier, but in this matchup, it is a good lackey to get. Oh, do it. Take the Bright one. Come on. No, come on. Omsie, let me down there. Like, alright, so I know the Evasive Worm was technically the correct pick there, but I wanted to see another Bright one. Omsie, once again, taking the face. He can, end up chipping PWE down a bit here. PWE gonna... Alright, so... I know I said earlier, maybe it's a Highlander variant, however, second Evil Recruiter will hurt that one. I'm pretty sure it's the first time we had seen a double up to this point, so... Interesting. Well, Kobold Lackey is a fine Lackey to find here. I'd have to say, in my opinion, that's probably the best Lackey. Like, a lot of the time.
the 2 damage one, yeah.
Yeah. It just...
Pretty versatile. It gets rid of majority of the lower end minions, right? So
yeah, and it feels like there's just like, like you just killed a 3/2 with it. It just feels like it
Conundrum.
just slots in so well a lot of the time. Decision for Omsie here. He can do 5 damage to the board with the Dynamatics, not the 6 he needs. And yeah, large majority of the time.
I curse them all.
He's gonna play Archmage and Taunting.
that's interesting.
Yeah. I think he's just trying to not take 5 this turn. Which is... That's fair. I'm not usually a fan of taking 5.
Who is, Ted? Who is?
Yeah. Masochist.
Hey man, I feel like taking 5 today.
Yeah, PWE just gonna make another board with the Evil Recruiter here.
Hmm?
It's your lucky
And this
day.
this seemed to be one of the problems with the Warrior whenever I played it, the Highlander Warrior, is that you run out of ways to deal with even just like medium-sized boards like this, let alone big, large boards.
He's got one option at least, is basically the Evasive Worm at this moment.
Yeah.
The Super Collider's not going to do anything. And too many minions for the Dynamatic to become an effective tool.
Yeah. Like, even at that point, you're leaving 8.
Yep.
Could do 14 with the Leroy. So, yeah, could take Omsie down to 6 here. Just something to keep in mind. 2-drop. I just like Thalnos Mountain Giant here.
Yeah, I was just going to say it. Mountain Giant being at 5.
So
could
many
hear, does he have 10 right now?
possibilities.
Get 8 cards in his deck, so.
You can even play the Faceless Lackey, too.
So he's tapping and going 4 for the... Yeah, okay.
Wait, what am I saying? For some reason, Mountain Giant had the Sea Giant effect in my mind. Oh, man. Interesting decision to send a 3 face instead of trading it to the 5/3.
I don't think he's scared of burst from...
Yeah, I mean, it's not burst, but it's doing a better job of protecting your 8/8.
Yep. Because you got to make a choice, right?
Must burn them
Yeah.
all.
Well, I definitely would have traded the 3/3 into the 5/3. You just trade so well.
9 taunt?
These
These
not
are
gonna
pretty
lie,
bad.
these suck.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the higher statted health would be the 09 taunt, right? And if you get a Zilliax,
Yeah.
that'd be a good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's pretty strong with Zilliax, but Zilliax nowhere to be found.
Yep.
Yeah, these are not what he was looking for. It's gonna take
Make haste.
and yeah, you're just BGHing
I've
the
got
8
the
here.
beast in my sight.
Running Twisted Knowledge, the new Warlock card. Interesting.
Discover 2 Warlock cards.
So what he has 4 10 with Leroy Soulfire. So if he could find a way to get through, how much mana does he have? He has 5, right? Never mind, he doesn't have enough mana. I could take Hellfire here.
Yep.
Yeah. Just if nothing else, it can be 3 face damage if you need it, because you're getting very close.
Say just throw the Hellfire down now, or you wash out your 3/2. But
Yeah.
Almost out of
Also, you could just
that
drop a Mountain Giant here. There you go with Hellfire. You can play the Faceless Slacky too. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Nope.
I mean, I guess he's trying to keep the Mountain Giant fairly cheap, but I feel like it's good to get something on board.
Those Fen Crawlers gonna maybe come out. 'Cause
Yeah,
the
I
rest,
mean,
you can't see him at maybe with a taunt.
probably Taunt Fire Shield. Yeah, you have to go Taunt Shield. Yeah.
Ooh, Dragon.
Dragon, that's good. He can just Drake Mountain Giant and make a big board here.
Yeah.
You could also Dark Skies Mountain Giant is pretty good. I think I like that better.
That's what he's doing by the looks of it.
Yeah. Yeah, just because it just kills it. 3 mana spell to kill your 7 mana minion. It's a pretty good trade off to me. You just drop it and you can contested it.
Gonna throw his one. No, he doesn't want to throw down his 1 minion.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. I mean, I guess he's saving health for the Twilight Drake, or pull it. Or actually, he could be playing around Brawl too.
Yeah.
Because he can't Brawl with 1 minion. I wonder if Omsie just drops Deathwing here.
Yeah, I was just hovering over the card there just to see.
Burn them all.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. That's really good use of it.
Oh,
But yeah, we'll just end up getting the Leroy Soulfire lethal.
walked right into it.
Yeah. I mean, not a whole lot Omsie could have done about that.
Nope, a lot of early damage kind of set the tone there.
Yeah. Technically, he could have played the Fang Creeper plus Hero Power that turn, which would have...
Delayed.
Yeah, theoretically kept him on 1 against Leroy Soulfire, but I feel like that play, is just... It's just so bad if you're, Like, I don't think you're winning any game with that play. Either you're delaying the inevitable, or you're just falling very far
Watch
behind.
your
So I think you have to take the risk, and if he has it, then he has it. Anyways, Omsie, final deck here.
Yep.
Will be the Galacrom Rogue. However, I've learned never to count this deck out. When it hits its stuff, it is very hard to beat. I think Omsie just tosses Shadow Step, and this hand's golden.
And for Agent, probably looking at throwing the Netherwing back.
Yeah, I'd say just another one.
Yeah.
Because those other 2 are so good together.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
they're
I was just gonna say.
early. Yep. Man, we're getting good at this, Saku.
Oh, almost. Now we're just looking for the Embiggen card to come out, and we're good. I just don't understand it. Why it's not in Rogue deck? What the?
man.
When a caster doesn't know his cards or his game.
Oh man.
Another Pharaoh Cat gonna come out? Or
A weekend.
Simple Berserker?
Yeah. He had the option to point out the evil as well. No, but you just took me back to a while ago when Quaz and I were doing a set review. I can't remember for what set, but one of my friends who was like hardly plays Hearthstone jumped in the call and we started making him review cards too. And he had no idea what he was doing.
Well, that's perfect.
Yeah, it was funny. Alright, point evil, yeah. Little upset not getting the Evolve Lackey. That's really good with the Miscreant.
Mm-hmm. Big Dragon comes out.
Yeah. Omsie,
What's he got? He's got Devoted.
Nothing.
yeah, he's gonna play a bunch
Really
of
nothing
little
is going to
stuff.
deal with the dragon right now, so it's... You probably even use Shadow of Death, maybe? Not right now, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, these are all not great.
From nothing.
Going for the cheap card to get a dragon.
Probably just backstab here. Taking Sinister Strike, interesting.
Is he going to play that dragon card? Dragon Discover Legendary?
I don't know. He might just play that. He could just... I don't know, it doesn't have a lot of good action. Gonna backstab?
Sssssuh.
Or... Yeah, I guess he's just getting that backstab in while he can. While it's still undamaged, and then he's gonna look to clear it next turn. If I'm PWE, I'm just dropping a giant here.
Yeah, because you're not really worried about what he's got on board right now.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that cleans up his board. Does give him a good trade near 4-1, but it's not awful. He's looking at the Sinister Strike.
Yeah. Might be a good opportunity, but it's
I wonder.
I think he was hoping to have a lackey so he can get his Togwaggle going next turn.
Yeah. Definitely.
Shield's probably the best one maybe right now. Shield of Galagron.
So many options.
Yeah.
And then 1/1 goes into the 1/4. 4/1, sorry. Oh, it's going the opposite. Okay. Take face.
You're gonna hold it. You know what? I kind of like this line just because there's a pretty good chance this Lackey sticks, and if it does, you're just dropping Tog.
That's a good one.
Yeah. However, the Lackey is not sticking, and you're not in a good spot.
No, you can't even. Well, you can do Seal Fate there on the. What is it, Goblin?
Yeah, the Goblin one.
I will act as your scapegoat.
So Evil Recruiter kind of turns into a useless card to a certain extent once the con comes down. So you want to blast your 4 on the table.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you are blasting 4 to get 5, so
Sure.
a little bit of a buff. I mean, I think at this point you're mainly looking to use it if, you know, it's down to like a 4-2 or a 4-1, it's taking some damage. Because then you're getting the healing.
Exactly, yeah.
See if they end up coming out.
Dagger. maybe.
Do you believe that is now a fully invoked Galakrond?
So,
On wings of
He's
evil.
looking for that soon, but
Waxdread, go Waxdread. No? Oh.
I mean, yeah, no, yeah, no.
That's a definite no.
I mean, I didn't hate it there. I was more just laughing at how excited you got about it.
I always like that card just because it's annoying as hell with your opponent because you always got to worry for about a 7/5 just kind of going mad crazy.
I mean, the Bane's definitely annoying as well. Ripien was, but I don't think exactly the 2-drop he was looking for. So what, he can play 9 here? Leroy's lethal? I wonder if he ever just plays the Twisted Knowledge to see if he can pull up a lethal. I
think he's going to try that.
Like, Soulfire would get him there.
That one,
2-mana
Omega
deal
Agent.
2.
There you go. Ooh.
Nope. Still
Omega Agent comes back again.
Omega Agent really wants to be picked.
Hey, man. Hey, it's me. Pick me.
I'm back. Pick me, please.
Out of all the Warlock cards that are in your deck, you can just pick me.
I love how we saw PWE mousing over the other two, just not even acknowledging it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, F that card right now.
Almost out of time.
Oh man. Yeah, he's just gonna play Ziliax. And yeah, continue the base train.
Bump the Wasp or bump the... Oh, maybe the Minion probably would have been... The Lackey would have been a better option, but...
Yeah, because you're playing around the Togwaggle, though. I mean...
He's got 8.
Think at this...
Yeah,
I think at this point you're fine if he plays Togwaggle, because then he's probably just dead.
Wrapped Mummy? Is that kicks out that one Scarab? Or that Wrapped Golem, I should say.
But he's still just dead to the Soulfire in hand.
True.
Yeah, I something random off of the Dragon's Horde, maybe? Or a random dragon with a Draconic Lackey? None of these.
Nope. Omsie having some rough luck there with the choices. So.
Yeah. I think you have to... Varanus, technically you can clear... No, hold on. You can stay alive on 1 here.
Sssssuh.
With it. If you put your weapon into the 3, 1 into the 5/3.
There's Waxdread again. Oh boy.
Between that and the Omega Agents, they won't go away. Alright, so no, yeah, technically we're supposed to keep him alive. He's so far under those 4. So he is theoretically still in this. I'm expecting Dark Skies here. Dark Skies is just too good here. You probably tap first, see if you can find a way.
Did he get 9? Yep. See? He's listening to you.
Yeah. Dark Skies and then probably just
Big boy giant coming out.
you can Big Boy Giant, or you could also get the Fiendish Circle, because you only need 1 face damage, so like, are you more afraid of a single target or AoE?
The answer is yes.
Yes. I mean,
not wrong
I think
either
overall,
way.
yeah. However, yeah, this will yeah, again, Wrapped Golem won't save him here because of the Soulfire still on.
Decisions.
Yeah, I think his time's run out here. I'm not seeing anything he can do.
Sinister Strike, hopefully it hits the giant by accident.
And then it's still an 8/5. Oh man.
He's not
yeah.
Still standing right now, unfortunately, so
I was
just taking his
hoping
lump.
he's hoping he doesn't have, Hellfire or Leroy or Soulfire or second Dark Skies or
Fiendish Circle, if he doesn't have that. Yeah.
Oh, that's rude. That's
Ouch.
rude. That's rude. Come on, PW, you're better than this. That is mean.
Congratulations to AgentPWE, and thanks for Omsie for joining us on stream there. Let's see if we can get AgentPWE to do an interview here. So,
Oh man, I'm laughing at that lethal. That was hilarious.
that was he managed to get by that taunt somehow.
Somehow.
Okay, just asking AgentPWE to see if he can add me on Discord as a friend.
All right, sweet.
And see what happens here. So now we can talk in our lovely, sultry, happy Valentine's Day to all our viewers out there. We love you all. Right, Ted?
Yeah. Also, just a shout out to both JR and MarkShire for both subbing during the stream. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the friend request to kick through. I'm not sure if that's Omsie's first stream. I think it was.
Yeah. If he's not on my friends list, there's a good chance it is.
There we go. AgentPWE incoming. Okay, cool. Ba-la-la-ling. Answer
Hello?
your shoe phone there, Agent. Let's go.
How's
How
it
you
Can you
going?
hear
doing?
me?
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you
Doing
hear us
good.
okay?
Doing good now.
Yeah.
That was
First off,
Go ahead, Ted.
I was gonna say first thing I'd like to talk about is your lethal in that final game.
Well, why do the most simple lethal when you can do the craziest lethal you can find? That's what I always do. You gotta go for the fanciest lethal there is.
We were trying to
That's the
figure out
best
how you're going to get
lethal.
there, but you know,
Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I wasn't seeing lethal with your hand there, so I'm glad you found me out.
Oh yeah, it was a tough one. I don't expect most people to see that one. I picked the Shadow Flame and the Fiendish Circle for the synergy, as you can tell.
there you go. Love that plan.
Man.
That's a good one.
Man, like 8 mana 2-card deal 1 to all enemy minions. That's insane.
It's insane, and it summons 3/1/1s. I don't know.
Oh, dude, how
what's
could I
much
forget?
better than that.
How could I forget about that part?
Well, thanks
Yeah,
thanks for letting us stream the match there tonight, and
Yeah,
not to say that it was a
congratulations.
easy match versus Omsie. Omsie had a little bit of a rough go with some of his hands there, but
Oh yeah, I could tell game 2 the playing Brightwing on curve was
yeah,
not what I was expecting at all.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
think
pretty.
I've ever seen that before actually.
Yeah, I think his hand was it was Zephyrus, and then like 4 cards that costed at least 5.
Yeah, that would explain it. I mean, I
Yeah.
think I just assume the only card that Zephyrus offers is Wild Growth because that's the only thing other people ever pick. But apparently not. So that was
Yeah,
good.
it was definitely funny because we were having the discussion, and I had personally said Wild Growth because if he played it, he could have curved out to start playing his real cards a turn sooner. But yeah, also definitely did not get the strongest legendary off of the Brightwing either.
No, the 2 mana 2/2.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, that's not great. I think the Warlock deck, a lot of the lists that are the hand lackey Warlock, they run Scale Rider the 3/3 that deals 2.
Yeah.
But the way I see it is, why run the 3/3 that deals 2 when you can run the 3-mana 8/8? Because I think that just +5/+5 versus 2 damage seems a lot better to me. I don't know.
Yeah, seems pretty good to me as well.
People have been talking down playing Evil Recruiter in that deck because they're just like, oh, you make your lackeys 4/4s, and then what do you want an Evil Recruiter? And it's just like, what if you don't draw Takan? Then like 3-mana 8/8, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was actually quite the discussion Ted and I were having. Is like the recruiter itself, Evil Recruiter. Once you have the con dropped on a couple turns before, then kind of makes it hard for you to kind of kill a 4/4, and then put a 5/5 on board. But
yeah,
it kind of worked out.
Definitely, and like again, it's not the end of the world. You are still getting a 1/1 buff.
Yeah.
And you can still value trade the lackey, the 4/4 lackey, and then transform it, so it's not terrible.
Nope, it was some awesome play there on your side.
Also, just one other thing I'd like to say: you're having a hell of a season.
Thank you. Much better than my last season. Probably I think I went like 2-7, 2-6.
Yeah. Well,
not great.
But does that happen with the meta, or does it really? Is it expansion related? Or is it just...
I think it's not liking last hero standing. And, now just changing what I do. Basically, I get swept with Warrior every time last season. And now Warrior's not that good. So,
I mean, to your credit, I believe you also started in the 1 seed for a few weeks last season, correct?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So, yeah, definitely. It's, taking adjustment, a bit of an adjustment period, moving around seeds, adjusting to the format, all that, definitely. But yeah, you guys are...
Were you expecting this high? No, go ahead, sorry.
There's one shout out. The Twilight Drake I top decked on turn 5 to activate the Crazed Netherwing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that won me the game, and then probably the series because of it. So.
And it was he had the Savage Roar in hand. It was not looking pretty back in the other direction. So yeah, that was big.
He made the right read because you didn't do anything the previous turn too much, and then you got wide, and then you get that Twilight Drake, and
slapped him
the
down.
end happened. So
skilled play. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So I do it.
Skilled top deck. There you go.
Yep.
Well, we appreciate you jumping on stream there tonight, and thanks for getting on the interview as well with us, and congrats to you and your team and the rest of the season there.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
I might be back in the future. Who knows?
Well, jump on anytime, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for joining us.
Right. Yeah, thanks. Once again, congrats.
All right. I'm going to hop off now. See you later.
Okay, take care.
See ya. Yeah.
Well, no marathon matches. Usually when we pair up, Ted, we got a little bit of marathon matches going on.
Yeah. Those are two nice length matches.
They were, yep.
Yeah. First one was definitely an exciting one.
Yep, JR ended up getting his laser sight fixed and took care of Icon's Druid. And then we just had AgentPWE take his Warlock all the way home and get his team the big W, the 3-0 W, which is the best W you can get.
Definitely.
So, is there any last parting words there, Mr. Ted?
No, just want to say, make sure matches tomorrow night and Sunday night. Make sure you're sticking around for those.
Yeah, I was trying to get Donde to give me the matches there for Saturday, but yeah, I'll do that when I get home. And here we are, 3 hours in. Thanks, Director of Content, Donde, Hall of Famer guy.
Yeah.
So,
wow, he's on Do Not Disturb right now.
Yeah, I know, right? You can't even razz him online. So, but I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight, and great matches by all the players. And you guys have a very, very happy Valentine's Day. Celebration is probably over for some of us, like me, but it's all good. So, wish everybody a happy good night. And if you want to say anything else, Ted, we'll
just see you guys. Thanks all for tuning in.
You betcha. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.